Easterbury Canals. We're gonna start with the egg chop egg. It's basically gonna be rolling around the area that you spawn in when you get to this world. So you just have to go and find this egg. It's just rolling around, so it's pretty easy to get the egg chop egg. Now you can see that that's where you spawn. We're gonna get the D meaning egg. You come over this way. You're gonna speak to this guy named Jeremy. Now you're actually gonna get the egg, but this is not the final egg. He says that it's just this really angry egg, and it's really annoying. You have to get it to somehow calm down. Every 10 seconds, you drop it, and it moves you around really insanely. It's really annoying, but after 5 seconds of it dropping, if you don't pick it up, then it will disappear, and you'll have to go back to Germany to get it again. So you're just gonna head on the pathway that I've been going. You're gonna go to the spa, this white house here, and then once you get there, you're just going to put this egg in the spa pool. And then once you put the egg in the spa pool, you wait a few seconds, and you will get the demeaning egg. Next off, we are going to get the egg pan egg, which is really easy to find. And all you have to do is, as you can see, that's the spawn point there. Now, I actually already got this egg, but you will have to go right here. I actually found mine right in between that plant and the barrel, but they'll be all around this building, just around plants. So it's really easy to spot, and it's pretty easy to get. So to move on, that's where we were just in a second ago. We're gonna get the sugar crystal egg. Head over to this crystal-y looking building here. You're gonna go in here. You are going to talk to Coral or whatever. Then you're gonna go down here into this ice cave and find this ice crystal. Now you're gonna have to get it back to him without it touching the water. If it touches the water, it will dissolve and you'll have to redo. Now I'm not actually gonna go and get the egg because I already got it. So you just have to do that. Then you have to go back to him and give it to him, and you should get the egg. Next off, we're gonna get the feast egg. Now that's the spawn point right there. Now, if you talk to this chef, he'll basically say that there's players currently playing. Most of the time, you'll see this. And to check back later. So try and get some of the other eggs while you're waiting. But after the wait is done, it should look like this. You can actually go in the restaurant. If you talk to the chef, he'll say that the restaurant will open soon. And you will be able to cook and get this egg. So after you talk to him here, he'll say he'll be open in 30 seconds. So I'm just gonna speed the wait up. And then once it's ready, you have to get at least a 3-star rating in your 5 minutes of cooking. If you don't, then you will have to redo. It's not too much of a big deal, but as you can see, I'm kind of struggling at the beginning to see how it works. I had to figure out how it works, but after a while, I start to get the hang of it, and we actually make it 3 stars perfectly on the dot, just in time. So as you can see, we are finishing this up here. We're just speeding through, and we got the 3rd one, and then you should get the feast egg. Now you're just gonna head right outside the building for this next egg, the club egg skewer egg. Well, yeah, you have to go to this barbecue for this egg. You're gonna talk to this Paul guy. Then you're gonna go and grab this ice cube in the room. Put it on the stove, and you basically have to fit all of these pipes to where they're all connected to each other. Then hit the red button. It should turn green and open a new area. So just do this a few times. This one is actually kind of glitched at the moment. There's actually only one correct way to do it, but there's actually multiple correct ways, so it's kind of really glitched. As you can see at this point, I had all of them connected, but it was still glitched. Because, it's kind of annoying sometimes. This one is pretty glitchy. I'm kind of just messing around with it here. Now, I'll kind of wait on this egg because of how glitchy it is. But like, you can get it, you can try and get it if you want. I did finally get it in the end, after a lot of mixing and matching here. As you can see, this one is like one of the most difficult, I'll say, ones to get, except the one that we're going to talk about next. That is not too difficult. It's really just a lot of stuff that you have to do. So I finally get this egg, and we're going to move on to the final egg, the treasured cuisine egg or whatever. So you're going to go to the mayor in the spawn, talk to him. He's pretty much going to say that, to like, get the feast set up. So you're going to go to this table here, and you have to match it up with the table right there, like that, like tent, you have to match them up perfectly. So you're going to head over here, like, so let's say you have 3, as you can see, you have 3 of those on that side, and you only have 2 on the side that we're mixing and matching, like those plate things. So I would find the plate here, and I would go here. As you can see, there's 3 of them on that side, so now I put 3 of them on that side. Then matching, we gotta get some yellow apples or whatever these are, like they're yellow lemons, or I think they're lemons or something. But then head over here, as you can see, you're just matching it perfectly to the other tent, and you're basically gonna do that over and over again. If that didn't make sense, let me know in the comments, and I should be able to help you with this part. You pretty much go back and forth and just fix it perfectly, and then once you do that, once you get it perfectly with, like, matched with the other tent, you're gonna go back to the mayor, speak to him. He's basically gonna go and tell you to go to Billy Wonka, which is, of course, meaning Willy Wonka from the chocolate factory. So you're gonna go to Billy Wonka's chocolate factory here. Actually, no, it's Billy Bonka's chocolate factory. So you're gonna talk to Billy Bonka here. He's basically gonna say that like the ice cream machine broke, so you have to go and get the ice cream yourself. So you're just gonna head on the right path. I accidentally go into this place instead. Ignore that. Then you're gonna continue just going down this path all the way to the ice cream shop right here. You're gonna talk to Isaac, and you have to make sure to get the correct ice, the Sub-Zero ice. Put that in. Put the milk in, put the sugar in the machine, and then last but not least, just get any kind of flavoring you want and put it in, then click the green button. You should get your ice cream. Now, I actually did this one down. You're going to head back to Billy Bonka. But I actually did this one time before, and I actually, like, slipped in the Billy Wonka's chocolate factory, so I had to redo it, and that's that random cut there. But this time I got to do it. So you're gonna basically talk to Billy Wonka, and he's gonna let you go through the door. And I just have a pause here because, like, just avoid the oil and everything, avoid the mist, and you have to keep your mouse in the triangle if you end up getting hit by mist. Otherwise, you will spill your ice cream, and you have to go back to the ice cream shop to get more. And it's quite a long walk, so I would recommend trying to do this correctly. Now you're just gonna, like, search the chocolate factory until you can find where the chocolate machine is. Now, I was actually really stupid here, and, like, there was a yellow pointer pointing to it, and I didn't even think that that was for this. Now, I finally found it and climbed the staircase, and then it says that the machine is cooling down. You're then gonna go back to Billy Bonka, tell him that everything is good. He's just basically gonna tell you to go to the mayor and tell him that everything is good, and then you will get the egg once you tell the mayor that as your reward. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much every single egg in the Easterbury Canals. So, hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one.